Wait, Badger, what happened? It broke? Aye, aye, aye.
Oh, we got our first shot.
Okay, okay.
Hey guys, we've got a really spicy video lined up for you, but first, I wanted to let you know that we need your support.
Right now, for $4.99 a month, you can support us on Patreon in our long game tier. And basically, we put out 2 videos every month where we talk about the financial aspects of TCG, something that we don't really talk about on the main channel.
Not on the main channel. You gotta pay to play, guys.
All the money currently goes to supporting myself and also FaBled Runaways to kind of help us pave our way forward in the competitive scene.
None of this is going in my pocket, and historically I've not taken a cent from this, and all the giveaways, all the other stuff, that is being funded by me as well. I want to give extra reinforcement to the FaBled Runaways as well as Renji in his quest to build and manage and lead a team that hopefully will take down a championship, whether it's in North America or whether it's one of the majors worldwide. Let's go Worlds, FaBled Runaways!
All right, today we got some cases from Star City Games. Thank you, Pete at Star City Games. I saw the promo of the Dusk Till Dawn cases with the Eloquence token, and let me just let you guys in on a little secret. I like tokens, especially the cold foil tokens, because, for example, here's the Eloquence tokens. First off, they're beautiful. Second off, some of these promos, especially FAB promos, Fab promos, are very limited. So these only came from Star City Games, so they're exclusive. Third off, I know from my experience watching people trick out their MTG commander decks that highest rarity commander decks are a thing, and Pimp Commander is a huge collector / casual player thing. So I'm just getting ahead of it. I'm calling it. Maybe it's, 5 years early, maybe it's 10 years early, and I mean, I like it. These are just sexy as hell. Anyways, I only got 3 because I'd reached out to Pete when there was like 50 boxes on the Star City Games website, or 50 cases of Dusk Till Dawn. And I was like, Pete, if I get like, 20 or 30 or 50 or 100 cases so that I can get these Eloquence tokens, could you hook me up? And he's like, I could, but there's just so many people that want Dusk Till Dawn. They will imminently sell out. And I don't want to encourage you to any bad behavior, and I want to give everybody a chance to enjoy Dusk Till Dawn, and they will sell out whether or not you buy or not buy by the pace of things, and this is pre-sale, pre-orders. So, I think that's actually pretty fair. It's a great mindset. It didn't benefit me in this case because, I always like buying a lot and getting a bulk discount, but I still supported Pete, still supported Star City Games. I think it's a great idea to support the ones in the ecosystem that are helping out the community, like Star City Games obviously holds all of the big Flesh and Blood events. So yeah, use coupon code SCGFAB, 5% off at starcitygames.com. So thanks, Pete. I appreciate that mindset of giving everybody a chance. For that reason, I only stuck with 3 Eloquence tokens. I would have wanted more. I probably would have wanted one graded in PCG, one graded BGS and high grade. That's why I'd need multiple copies, and then I'd release some eventually into the market, I guess. But just to make it an even 4, I have another case, a 4th case from Stomping Ground Games on TCG Player to make it another batch of 4, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the Stomping Ground Games case, then the 3 Star City Games cases, and we'll do it like last time, because I don't know, I just have less than 24 hours until I fly out for a follow-up in, on my medical condition in Asia, as well as some business meetings, some pretty important business meetings that I need to take in Asia. So yeah, let's dig in. 4 more cases of Dusk Till Dawn. Okay, box 2 of case 9, the Stomping Grounds case, pack number 22. Box 2, box 1. Nothing to see here. Box 2, I don't even know if a Majestic non-extended art cold foil is worth mentioning, but I'll allow it. I'll call it a hit. So box 2, the Grimoire of the Haunt. Wondering if this is 30, 35 bucks, maybe 20, 25, I don't know. Have to take a look in a little bit. We'll call it a hit because it's a little anemic. I don't know. Not an easy start. A little rough. This is pack 2 of box 3. Rainbow Foil Empyrean Raptor. It's a slight rebound. You know, we're still a little short on this case. Still looking for a little more, but this is promising. The prism gear is promising. She looks better when you see her whole face. Could be worse. All right, box 4, last box of the case, pack 5. Diadem of Dream State. That's a legendary with a Herald EA. All right, better than nothing. I thought we were going to go to Hosetown, and the cold foils have not been impressive at all. So let's see if this last box, these last 19 or so packs, can get us a healthy win into the finish line. Oh boy, case 1 down. Not pretty. You can tell by the lack of significant updates. However, silver linings. We've got 7 EAs. EA Heralds. Got 28, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Short printed. We got a Prism Bay. And the Warmongers, you know, 25 and counting. So that's okay, 28. We got 6 Rainbow Foil M's, so that's actually 8.5. That's above the norm, right? A couple cases ago, we had 7.5. This is 8.5. That averages out at 8. We've got 3 not very important or impressive cold foils. Scepter of Pain was a painful case indeed. Grimoire of the Haunt, still don't know what this is worth, but it's a cold foil M. You got 2 L's, Diadem of Dream State, Empyrean Raptor, hopefully because they're illusionist equipments, and L's. I don't know, I think this whole box, or whole case, sorry, 4 boxes, is in the 200 range, so we got hosed. This is like a 3 out of 10, but thankfully, Stomping Rounds, we've got 9 more cases. We ordered 10 cases just to get the benefits of limited variants, hopefully. So we'll see. Now we're going to move on to Pete's cases, the SCG batch. Okay, case 10, box 1, pack 4. We've been down this road before. Cold foil Bastion of Unity. One time it's worked out, one time it hasn't. Let's see how this one goes. All right, box 2, pack number 2. We have an Iron Song versus Legendary Rainbow Foil. Wait, in the back, Herald, EA Herald. That's happened a couple times. Not bad. Legendary on the second box. Hopefully we will get a Marvel and more. Who knows? Let's see. All right, just want to show you guys this because I think this is the 3rd time. Yeah, this comes out. Blasphemous comes out like this. Yep, that's Levia. Levia redeemed again. Oof, this one's off center. I'll sleeve it anyway because it's a presumably $70, $80 card. Maybe 90. Huge hit. Levia redeemed. Oh man, we want to look forward to getting the real thing, but that's still a hit. That's a box of money right back on a non-foil card, believe it or not. Legendary. Case 2, right here. Star City case. Not a lot to report, but we'll trek through it and we'll see what happens. 5 EA non-foils. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. Figment over there. 24, which is a little short on Majestics, but I have to note, got this Spoiled Skull, which is short printed, and Surgical Extraction and Warmonger's Diplomacy again. 2 strong Majestic non-foils. They were actually in the same box. They keep coming together. They show up together. And this is, you know, Little Host Town, 29 Majestics. That's rather low. I think that's the lowest we've experienced yet. Cold foils, another sad story. All common cold foils. This one, Majestic cold foil. Bastion of Unity. I'm starting to see that when you get an M cold foil, the rest of the case seems a little tragic. Levia redeemed is like a $75 card. Iron Song versus. That's probably a $60, $70 card. So 30. Let's call this about 150. 70. This is sub 200. This is definitely a 3 out of 10. If we didn't just luck out in Levia redeemed, we'd be in 1 or 2Z territory. This is rough. Fortunately, we have a couple more cases from Star City Games, and we're gonna have to see the results at the end. But no Marvel. Where's the beef? There's no Marvel. It's felt like a couple cases. It felt like a Marvel drought so far. So let's see. Okay, promising start here. Case 11 of 12, because we're doing 4 today. Case 11, pack 3, Soulbound Resolve. Soulbound Resolve, Rainbow Foil, and a Hold the Line. Little Majestic and Legendary action. Majestic, Rare, Legendary, that's a good setup. So, pack 3, let's see what else we got. Okay, it's been a really quiet case. Really quiet, because the Soulbound Resolve was the only thing. I'm about a quarter of the way through box 4 of case number 11. And I mean, this feeling when you see that border stick out, man, maybe it's Pavlovian. I've been trained ever since Everfest, because Everfest, when you hit Starvo, when Starvo is still legal, you knew you were getting like a $250 card. So it's been 3 cases or more since I've seen this. Second Archangel of Ravages. Okay. Oh, this is a big one. This is a pretty one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. Oh, that's gorgeous. MJ. She's responsible for the border so naturally. Wow. 1 arcane damage to any target. 2 arcane damage when she attacks. Wow, that's insane. Okay, well, that's a hit. Thankful. All right, let's see how we're gonna. Oh wait, we have one more case. Case 3. The Marvel drought has ended, closing out case 3. So let's see. Ah, amazing. Same box. Case 11. Rainbow Foil, Diadem of Dream State. Legendary Helm, Illusionist, Legendary L. Okay, same box as the Archangel of Ravages, Marvel. All right, there's some hope yet in this case. Wow, same box, a couple more packs in. Bastion of Unity, Cold Foil, Majestic Cold Foil. Okay, can't complain. Man, this box, wow. This is a really chock-full box. All right, that's case number 11, or case 3 of the video. Thankfully, slight return to form. 5 Heralds. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 Majestics, but I wanted to note that, you know, as of a week of release, the Prisms seem to be a couple bucks. Lumina Lance seems to be on the high side of Majestics. These guys, the 2 Angels over here, seem to be valuable. Warmonger's Diplomacy, the most valuable Majestic, followed by Surgical Extraction, which is down to like 10 to 12 bucks. We have 7 Rainbow Foil Majestics, so that's 34. That's 34, 8.5. Very strong numbers here. We've got 3 Common Cold Foils, not really the best. Bastion of Unity. It's a Majestic Extended Art Cold Foil, but it's down. This is probably something used for PvE, I'm thinking. This was good. This is box 1, Soulbound Resolve. This was late, I think box 4, Diadem of Dream State. And this was the big one, Return to Form with the Marvel. I actually looked up these the prices of everything just to actually catch up with what's going on. I'll actually say I'll give this box a 5 out of 10, but I'll go review a thought I have about the prices of the market a week after release, after I get past the last case. But thankful to get this Marvel. Legendaries are cool. This guy's not very valuable right now, but again, I have my theories. I'll review it. This is, you know, low 200s, so not really that much of Hose Town. I mean, you get your Marvel, it seems you're doing okay per case. All right, let's see what the last Star City Games case will net us. All right, case 12, pack 9, Empyrean Rapture. Rainbow Foil, not as sexy as the Cold Foil Extended Art. Herald of Triumph. You got 3 more boxes left. At least we have an L to start. Cold Foils are rare, so Maybe there's some stuff left in this box, but good start to the last case, case 12. Oh man, it's that time again. Like I said, you see this border and it just triggers something. I specifically like to keep it in the pack just to share this experience with folks. It could be anything. I hope it's the big one. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. Okay. Soraya, Archangel of Erudition. Ugh. Beautiful, beautiful. Banish a card, draw 2 cards on the attack. Attack? And it doesn't have to do damage, it just draws you 2 cards. This thing should be really strong. Enters the arena ponder token, you can summon it out for free, or I think you can cheat it out. That is amazing. Just in case, I feel bad even about leaving it. Anything cool? No, just a Ram Raider. Let me get a sleeve on this sexy angel. Damn. Last pack, literal last pack of box 2, case 12, Bastion of Unity, extended art. Again, I think it's something like 10-12 bucks, but still, it's a hit. We've recorded or recognized majestic cold foils as hits, so hey, we already hit the big one, so now we're just free rolling. Let's see what happens. All right, box 3. Yeah, about 16 packs through. Crown of Providence. Always a strong hit, always brings value to your pulls. Crown of Providence. Heck yeah. All right, we got there. Case 4, well, case 4 of the video. Case 12 overall. We've got a full house. 3 and 2 of the Triumph and what is this, Ravages? Yeah, Triumph and Ravages. We have 5, 10, 15, 20 Luminal Lance over there. 24 non-foil Majestics, with the big ones being Prism, the 2 Figments, and of course, number 1, Top Dog Warmonger's Diplomacy. No Surgical Extraction in the same box this time. And we've got 5, 6, 7. Oblivion looks really interesting. It's an instant that helps you summon Nazareth. It's for Vinset. It's legendary, only 1 per deck. And Lumina Lance. Lumina Lance. Rainbow Foil. That's going to be a big iconic card. 3 cold foils. Radiant Touch, Rugged Roller, Reality Refractor. Bastion. Worth very little. PvE future card. Crown of Providence. Not worth very little. Belongs in probably almost any deck. Empyrean Rapture. That's why the Light Illusionist headpiece is not that valuable, because this is blocking its value. Light Illusionist chest. I think it's good. I don't know if it's playable, or I haven't heard anything about it yet. And of course, the Archangel of Ravages. We're closing this out with I'd say this is a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10 case. This is pretty solid. Even with pricing where it is, this is easily, I'd say, mid 200s, right? What you're looking at here. So, yeah, good way to close. At least we closed out strong with 2 legendaries, 1 Marvel Angel, and appreciate Star City Games. I mean, we did this. You know, part of the reason was for the Eloquence tokens, which again are beautiful. They're great. They're going to find their way in slabs. And I'd say that the slabs, they're going to be used for one-day PvE flexing, but more importantly, you know, supporting important members of the Flesh and Blood ecosystem, Star City Games. Remember, they run all our events, so it's great to help out Star City Games. This was a lot of fun, and yeah, I got to do some research on the singles market, but I'll get back to you guys. All right, all cleaned up. Well, normally I don't do this, but I figure about 85% of the viewers generally in the channel, they don't stay past, you know, the post credits for the end scene. So I wanted to just present some value, bring some value to the most loyal and entrenched of FaBled Hunters followers. So basically right now there's this conundrum going around within the community about Dusk Till Dawn. People are saying that it's tanking, the prices are going to zero. If you don't want to watch the whole segment, the long and short of it is that expected value of cards are based on how much supply is out there, and people ultimately just keep opening until it doesn't make financial sense to open anymore, and then they'll just leave the cards as singles, wait until the cards are sold as singles, and that's it. So right now, maybe the community, due to all the hype, has over-opened, and we need a little bit of time for people to realize, the meta to develop, and the community not to open as many of the boxes. Right now, I think rumored to be 5 out of the 20 serialized cards have been opened. So you can use that estimate as 25% of all sealed product has been opened worldwide, because they're all sharing the serialized cards. Now that said, there is a problem of extreme fluctuations in price, but I'd like to tackle it. I'd like to tackle one of the concerns and draw upon the 30 plus years of collector experience I have, as well as the 6-7 years of TCG, wheeling and dealing experience. I've actually done all the work for this past batch of 4 cases, which is 16 boxes. And I specifically chose this batch because it just got so bad that I would say like the first and second cases were really bad. The second case, I don't know, whatever case it was, where there was that cold foil majestic and then nothing happened for the whole case. Box 4, maybe I hit a legendary. Like, it was really bad. It was a 3 out of 10. I was even losing hope and just discouraged on the third case because it was looking like more of the same. But I used this set, this Star City Games plus, Stomping Grounds, Las Vegas MTG batch of 4 cases to illustrate how things are not as bad as people think they are. And I mean, not even close to as bad, and people are overreacting. People need to approach this with, a little bit of wisdom, or maybe a little bit of wisdom will help people with the proper navigation and the proper mindset. I actually did the work. I did all the cards that were 50 cents and up that were notable. Look, if you're talking at scale, right now you can get cases for $300 or boxes for $75 shipped. I mean, not just because I'm saying there are people in the community, if you look for them, they're sellers, they're out there, they're not allowed to advertise under MAP. But if you approach them and you come correct and you ask for 2 cases, 5 cases, 10 cases, you can definitely get $75 per box or $300 per case. Honestly, you can even get lower shipped. I'll just leave it at that. MAP is minimum advertised price. They're not allowed to advertise, but as long as you know how to build relationships, you can reach this number. So again, leaving it at that. Extended arts, we had 23 extended arts, $17.25. The average is somewhere around 75 cents, and that's actually conservative. And I'm not saying that you can go sell all these cards and get your money back. That's not the intent. I'm just saying, here's where the card values are. If you choose to sell them and you pay the transaction fees, those are transaction fees. They've got nothing to do with this. I'm just talking about the market value of the cards and expected value here. The rando majestics, that, just general majestics, everything from the cheapest majestic to, I think, what is it, Deep in Thought or something like that. That's like a $6-7 majestic. Average it out, $1.50 per majestic is reasonable. I've got the number at $135, and again, it's actually closer to $2, but I didn't want to break it down that deeply. $150 is conservative. Angel, same thing. Average angel is roughly $4, and that's after the dip. That's as of the week after the release date. So that's $32 for 8 angels. What else do we have? This is hot right now. Warmonger's Diplomacy is $26 and change and rising. Surgical Extraction. I had this card, originally I saw the card at $35 to $40, but again, due to this recent cratering, it's down to $10 and change. I've got the 5 cards all together at $114. Hopefully you guys see where this is going. Foil Majestics, I just did all the math, rounded up or down to nearest 10 cents. 25 cards is $120.60. So that's almost about what, $4, $5, almost $5, like $4.80 per card, I believe. That's what it comes out to. So don't sleep on the value of foil Majestics. Cold foil C's and commons and rares, not really much. Like I said, I thought they were $3 to $5. These are actually $2 and $2 and change, like $2 and $2.50 for the commons and rares, based on not much of a sample size. Majestic cold foils, the 4 cards came out to $57.80, and here are the 4 Majestics. And the legendaries, of which there were 8, including rainbow foils as well as non-foils. Hey, again, this is a really, really bad pull. This set of 4 cases really bad, but we still ended up with 8 legendaries, $313.60. The cold foils and the legendaries, I used TCG low, not market. So that's actually making the numbers even more conservative and counting the instances of people fire selling their legendaries, including the Marvels, $94 and $92. We only got 2 Marvels. Again, this is literally the worst batch of 4 cases. No FaBleds, nothing special, no Levia, nothing crazy. And not only that, we aren't even including the fact that there are potential play sets that could be sold for whatever, $30, $50, $60 per play set. We're not counting the bulk, we're not optimizing bulk, we're not optimizing 30-cent and 45-cent cards, etc., etc., etc. We're just using the expected value of the important cards, with the lowest card value being the extended art rare heralds. So grand total, without counting the bulk, is $1,002.25. So this is literally probably a worst case scenario where you're getting a case of, 3 out of 10 case, another 3 out of 10 case. I think it was a 5 out of 10 or 6. Yeah, basically 5 to 7 out of 10s. We didn't get any 8, 9, or 10 out of 10s within this batch. And you're still reaching 83.5% expected value at a current low point where people's, brains are melting and their heads are popping off because they're so outraged that Dusk Till Dawn going to 0. This is not going to 0. This is well within expectations, and if anything, I was a little concerned that upon release, people are opening boxes and making 200% on top of their costs or 300% ROIs. This is much closer to reality, and if you just wait it out, the meta and the player base decides what cards are in and what cards are out. We're gonna long-term find a lot more stability in the pricing. And hell, right now, if you open well, you can still hit over 100% EV. So 83.5% EV on the worst of, the 12 cases. We've opened the worst block of 4 cases. That is already really good. So hang in there, guys. Don't lose your heads. Treat this as a lesson. Treat this as, an example so that you can be conscientious about the normal cycle of product releases. And when things are over opened, prices tend to go down. When things are under opened, prices tend to go up, and that encourages people to open these boxes. So right now, just by virtue of the set being out for a week, and estimated 25% of all of it has been opened, and presumably not all of it has reached people's homes. Not, maybe people are traveling, maybe people haven't had the time to put in yet. It's only Saturday morning, technically of release week, so 25% of the product has already been opened. It's a hype set. Enjoy it, and you know what? If you don't really care about the day-to-day pricing and you're not in the market for day-to-day, then just enjoy the set. Enjoy these beautiful cards. Enjoy all of these new, mechanics, all of this new gear. Enjoy the second most playable card, the second most playable piece of equipment ever, next to Tunic, being reprinted in the set. and enjoy what this set has to offer. So guys, keep on, tuning in. If you like hearing about things like this and you haven't joined our Patreon yet and you miraculously got to the end, then consider joining our Patreon, because that's mostly what we talk about on the long game. I'm actually going to be traveling shortly, so I might record 1 or 2 more episodes of opening. Otherwise, I might do vloggy type of stuff when I'm in Asia. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, twiddle that notification button, and we'll see you next time. Bye.